Hey, this is Dom, and I'm going over today how to use the pen tool. Um, we have this picture of, I can't remember who it is, Mary Lou Palmore. Palmore? Anyway, um, I don't need the background in there, so I'm going to use the pen tool on this one. You can do other things, like you can use the quick selection tool if you want, which is actually pretty simple. Usually, you select an area and just highlight it. But I don't know, the contrast between these things is not very great. So anyway, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use the pen tool. Nope, not in there. Where's my pen? There we go. All right, so I'm gonna zoom in a bit here, and I drop my first anchor, and then I'm just gonna go up the left-hand side. And, drop a little anchor there, and then I drag my little control bars over, and then I drop another one and drag it a little bit. This one's gonna be pretty quick. It's really small. Go up, and then I'm going to come around this corner. I like to drag the control bars so that I can get a really good, um, just smooth edge here. And then bring it up here. And then you go up to the neck. I'm going to go around that corner and then drag the curve into it. And nice, smooth, and natural curve. And then I'll drop one right here, and then I can come around the other side and pull that curve in a little bit. Then, come up over here, around by the ear, make it a nice curve around there. And then I got the hair here. This is where the hair starts. Hair can be pretty difficult. All this lady's hair seems to be pretty tight together, but when you get little strands of hair, that can be tough. Then I tend to try to use like a layer mask or something to cut that out. But don't have to worry about that here, so I'm just gonna try to go around the hair. Try to make it as good as I can here. On the top, not too sharp. Now, see, I think I went a little too far in on this one, so I'm going to move it over with my arrow key. Come around the top of this curve and then pull it out. And now, I don't want this thing to be this far because the length of this handlebar thing is going to determine the curve that I start with when I go into my next anchor point. So I push the Alt key and I drag that over here. And then I'm going to come back around here and pull a curve. And that's good. I think we got around there. Then we just go in here, drop it, pull it. And then this looks like a strand here, so I'm going to go up here and then around the top. Then on the other side and pull it in. And then up over here. And over there. And up around the top here. And over there. And then down over here. Over it again. There we go. Around here. There. And goes through there. Come back around here. I don't like that one. I'm going to take that one out. Control Z. I'll drop it right here. And then pull it into that curve there. And then come back around here. And now there's a little curve right here. I don't think I want that because it adds complications. So I'm going to just cut it out. Boom. Sorry. There's that's gone. And nice long curve here. So it makes it really easy to get around there. And then it comes down to the neck area. And then it comes over here on the collar. I don't really like where that one ended up, so I'm going to bring it out a little. Yeah, close enough. Drop. Oop, wrong spot. Actually, there we go. And I've got her shoulder here. didn't really get this in the right angle, so I got that one over, and I'll stop it right here, and if I pushed shift, I believe I can do a straight line down, and that's where I'm going to end that. Come back over here and connect it. And so right click, and I can make it a selection. And right now I have a feather radius of 0. We'll try a feather radius of 1. Okay. And now she's selected. Now if you want to, you can make a new layer with that selection to leave the original untouched. So go up to Layer and New, Layer via Copy, and that'll just copy this layer instead of the other way around is to make a layer by cutting. You can do Layer via Cut. So I'm going to do Layer via Copy, and if I turn this off, notice all I got left is the face and you know, the body layer. Anyway, I got rid of the background, and the feather. By feathering it, it kind of fades out the edge a little bit. So if I made some mistakes in cutting it, they're not really as obvious when you do it this way. And that's about it. Hope it helps.